Good evening. It is roughly 7:45 on Wednesday evening. Excuse my grossness. It was humid as balls today, and I haven't had a chance to have a shower yet. Mainly because once I got in this afternoon, I parted around the house for a little bit, and then I sat down for a second and literally immediately started doing the nod. So I went and laid down for an hour and a half. And when I got up, it was like 4:30, something like that. And I realized that I forgot to go to the bank and deposit my paycheck. So we had to go and do that. And of course, it had started storming, and I mean storming. Not for long, but for the time that it did, I mean, it was pretty powerful. One of the got in the car safely. I mean, it was just, the sky was kind of had a green hue to it coming off the water, which is not a good sign. It had dissipated by the time I hit land, but it was still crazy. Like, I got in the car and it was just, as I literally started to pull my feet into the car, it started pouring and my windows were down. So it was a quick turn on the car and get the fucking windows that moment. And then I pulled out of my driveway and I headed this way up the street to, go to the bank and deposit my paycheck. My street at a certain point was completely blocked off by like the half a tree that had fallen into the middle of the road. And it was so big that it actually went from side to side of the road. So I had to do a quick little detour. We were not driving over the tree. And got to the bank fine. Had a little fight with I hate the drive-through banking. I hate it. My arms are not long enough. I cannot reach out the car. I don't care. I could have my car literally right up against the building, and I still can't reach the goddamn machine. So, I gotta open my door and take off my seat. Put her in park, open my door, take off my seatbelt, and pretty much get out of the car. I don't know. The only reason I did it was because of the massive rain that was falling. I was not making a mad dash from my car to get into the goddamn bank. So, and that's like completely, like, the drive-through banking is completely covered. So that is what we did. And that machine was being a douche. At first it wouldn't take my card. I was like, you will take this fucking card. You will accept the check that I put in, and you will deposit that shit directly into my bank account. The hell is wrong with you? The second time was the charm. No problem. And I made it give me a printout of, like, it gives you the option to do your updated account printout or whatever the fuck. So I had them do that, but with a picture of the check that I had deposited, because I have had to fight the bank before about depositing checks. They can eat my ass. I get pictures now. Douchebags. So I got that done and got home. And I made the boys dinner. I was like, you know what? Burgers and hot dogs, that's what you get. I'm tired. The humidity today friggin' killed me. It killed me. Between today and yesterday, I was just done. I'm still tired. That humidity just kicked the shit out of me. Holy crap. And the last lady that we did today, bless her sweet heart. I love you. I can't remember your name. I love you. When we got there, it was just me and my coworker today, right? My boss is taking the rest of the week off to spend time with her daughter, right? Absolutely, as she should. She's worked mad hard on her own for like a year. So, you go do that, girl. So, it was just my coworker and I today. And the last house we did today, like I said, I love this woman. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. We got there and she had 2 ice cold iced teas sitting on the counter for us. We came in and we're all red and sweat, and it's like last house of the day, right? Like, oh my God. It was so hot. You know, lugging mops and buckets and vacuums and fucking, and people don't turn their fucking air on. Turn your air on, people. Okay? Respect the people doing work in your home. Turn your fucking air on. This woman had her air on. It was beautiful in there. Oh my God. And then I seen these iced teas, and there was like literal, like ice forming on the cans. Like it was ice cold. She was like, oh, it's so hot out today. She says, I've been worried about you girls, and I wanted to make sure you had something cold to drink. Honey, I could have open mouth kissed you this afternoon. Jesus. It's like, we're like, oh, thank you so much. And we're like panting at the door. It's like, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Like, you really, really appreciated that. Like, she's just one of the sweetest people on the planet. Like, I've only cleaned, I think I've been there 2 or 3 times. But she's so sweet. She's very soft-spoken. She's, you know, she's just so sweet. Like, yeah. Yeah. She made me very happy. Like, she's like, oh, and I'll get out of your way. And, you know, it's like, hey, man, like, one of the few I wouldn't mind if you stuck around. It's fine. You had iced tea waiting for me. I love you. You can do whatever the hell you want. And I was saying, it was so funny because I was saying, I think it was in yesterday's vlog, I was really pissed off at these people that actually have air conditioning, but they keep their house at fucking 25 or, oh my God, like, are you... And I had said, you know, if you're going to keep your house like that, you best have like an ice cold beer for me in the fridge, because good goddamn. Like, when I'm already sweating through my shirt at 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, I take issue with that. I take strong issue with that. Turn your fucking air on. Like, this is why I don't run a business, see, because I would have all kinds of, like, things, right? You call and cancel with less than 24 hours notice, I'm charging you. I'm charging you something. Waste my time. Fuck up my day. God damn. If you don't have your air on, or if you don't at least turn it up for us, I'm leaving. I can't work for you. If you keep your house wicked cold in the winter, while I'm up in there cleaning your shower and getting wet, and then I have to walk around all fucking day wet, I ain't working for you. Turn your goddamn heat on. Like, fuck's sakes. I could not own a business. You get all nitpicky on me? Yeah, you're gone. You're gone. I'm sorry. No. If you think you can do better than I can, by all means, do it yourself. I don't care. Oh my God. Oh. We did have one lady cancel on us today, and we found out when we actually, she came out, we come up her driveway. Actually, I lied. We got in the fucking house. We walked in the house. We're like, hey, holla, we're here to clean, right? She's like, and she's looking at us all wide-eyed and confused. And we're like, confused back. She says, was this your week to come? We're like, yeah. As we stand here, you betcha. She says, oh my goodness. She said, I woke up this morning and my back was hurting and this, that, and the other. And I'm thinking, okay, well then, the stars have aligned for you, sister, because here we be to clean your house. Right? And she was having company over tonight and whatever the hell. And I was like, right? And then she flipped it on us and was like, had this company coming or whatever. I've already, she'd already done everything. Or like, oh, well, okay. I guess we'll, and like I said, my boss is on holiday, right? So we're like, well, you'll have to text our boss or call her and let her know that you need to reschedule for next week or whatever. Like, it's like, it is what it is. Like, shit happens, whatever. Like, it's fine. So grabbed all our stuff and walked back over to the van. Okay. And we went to the lovely lady who had the iced tea waiting for us. But I had to text my boss and be like, this what up? This what happened? We'll have to fit her in next week. And she was fine with it. Like, it's fine. Whatever. Shit happens. But, yeah. It's just, oh my God. So we were probably done. I think I was home by like 1:30. 2 or 2:30. 2 or 2:30. We were home, or I was home by. Which I hate being home that early when I've been kicked in the ass by the humidity like that, because my kids won't come sit outside. Like, Monkey won't go in the pool even. Like, he just won't go outside when it's like that. Boo Boo, my eldest, he won't leave his room. Ever. So I have nothing to do. And I didn't really want to start sweeping the floors and stuff, because I figured, like, we still had to do dinner, like, whatever. I didn't want to do it twice. So, I checked my emails and fiddled around on the YouTubes, and I think I checked Facebook real quick, and I was making a conscious point of doing all this standing, because I knew if I sat, I was fucked. Well, I sat down to do some. I started a card game. I'm a solitaire junkie. Judge me. I don't care. I love solitaire. And I just kind of went, flipped it on and whatever. And I didn't even think about it. I sat down. Well, immediately, ass hit cushion. And I started doing the nod. I gotta go lay down. So that's what I did. And then the bank and the tree in the road, and oh my goodness, what an evening. But when I got back from the bank and everything, I made the burgers and whatever, and cleaned up the kitchen and washed down the stove and swept the entire house. And I'll wash the floors tonight once everybody's like upstairs, because I hate when I wash the floors and then people walk all over the floors and then there's fucking footprints everywhere. Like, it just defeats the purpose of washing the floors. So before I came out here tonight, I said to Monkey, like, you need to get in the shower between like now and 9 at the latest. And I said the same to Boo Boo. You need to get in the shower between now and 9 at the latest, because when I get in tonight, A bitch needs to shower, and I expect there to be hot water. And I don't worry about Monkey because he could give a shit. He goes in. I'm not even sure he soaps down, quite honestly. He washes his hair real good, and I'm pretty sure he just kind of twirls in the water and gets out. Like, I don't think he spends any actual time in the shower. My eldest, on the other hand, would live in the shower as long as there's hot water. So I was like, my dude, I need to shower too, and I prefer also to shower in hot water. I do not enjoy a cold shower. No, I don't care how fucking hot it is outside. I'm not having a cold shower. Cold water does not get you clean. So, how was everybody's day? Are you okay? Did you survive the humidity today? Was it humid where you are? I think, like I said yesterday, does anybody need a puffer? Like, God damn. I think tomorrow we're supposed to be somewhere in the mid to high 30s with the humidex. I told Monkey when I get home, and I had originally said depending on the time. I'm kind of thinking fuck the time, because I'm supposed to drop him off at his dad's again tomorrow to help out his stepmom. I'm kind of thinking I don't really care what time I get home. I'm going in the fucking pool before I do anything else. I have not been in my pool yet this summer, and I want to go in my pool. So I don't care if it's just 10 or 15 minutes. A bitch wants to float in her pool for a little bit, okay? I clean it, I keep it maintained, I keep it chlorinated, I do all the work on the pool, and yet I am the only one that has not been in the pool. So we're going to remedy that tomorrow. And I think Friday is supposed to be a short day. So if that works out to be true, I shall be floating in my pool Friday, because I think Friday is supposed to be another muggy one. See, the heat I can take. I love the heat. I love the heat. I love it so much. The humidity, on the other hand, can suck my metaphorical dick. Like, I hate the humidex. I hate it so much. You can't breathe, which makes you tired, which screws up my day when I get home, because there is so much that I could continue to do because I am home relatively early in the day. There is so much that I could get done or do with Monkey, or, like, but when it's humid like this, I just want to go to bed. Like, you can't even sit out and enjoy the day. Like, it's just uncomfortable to be outside. You feel slimy and nasty. Your hair's all stuck to you, and you can't breathe. And, it's just, I hate it so much. It could be 100 degrees outside. I don't freaking care. As long as it's a dry heat, we good. It's fine. I still have to get to the supplier and get a new shampoo because, I'm going to do that Friday. Because Monkey won't be home. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I'll do that Friday. I'll come home and just get directly into my car. I won't even go in the house. Just go directly into my car. Go grab a coffee. Go to the supplier. Get the shit I need. I gotta color my hair too. Look at that. Look at that stripe. My goodness. I noticed I'm getting a lot, like right in here. Look at all that. Whatever. If it was all white, I would just shave my head, get rid of the color, and let it be white. I love white fluffy hair. Oh my God. I love it so much. And I would totally rock a shaved head. Like not bald, but short. A crew cut. But with bangs. I need bangs. Because see this monstrous forehead? Oh, fucking that drives me nuts. Oh, I need new shampoo. Anywho. I still haven't decided if I'm going to that drag show on Saturday or not. I guess I should probably make a decision and find out how I get tickets. Or if I can just pay at the door. That would be ideal. Oh my God. There's another thing going on there. Somebody sent me the information for, I think it's going on Saturday and Sunday. Something with vendors, and so I would imagine it's, well, they it's the place is called Valley Axe. Valley Axe, it's an axe throwing place, and they sell axes. The throwing axes, they sell knives, beautiful knives. Oh my God. And they have all kinds of vendors and probably promotional gear, and I don't know, there might be food. They're always doing a party or whatever of some variety. And it's a huge place, and there is an indoor part of it, but it's mainly outdoor because of the throwing of knives and stuff. So, but it's really neat. And everybody's super friendly. Like, I don't go there. I have a friend and her husband who go there quite frequently. I think, well, he's in a league. She might be. I'm not sure. I know her husband is. And they spend a lot of time over there. They know the owners and whatever. It might have been her that sent me the info. And my boyfriend and I, and then my girlfriend and her husband, all went over there last year. 2 years ago? 2 years ago, maybe. To see this Rolling Stones impersonator. And musically, they were fine when they sang. But he would stop, like the band would keep playing, and he would stop singing and tell these really weird ass stories, like creepy, weird ass, inappropriate stories. And whether you're just, you know, making up random ish or whether you're actually that creepy is really wholly beside the point. Like, we paid decent money to come and hear a Rolling Stones cover band. You need to be playing the music, singing the songs. Just saying. Not telling these weird, and I mean really inappropriate stories. Like, really inappropriate stories. To the point where we're all sitting there. We're all kind of looking at this guy. And I said to my group, you know, like, does this guy not realize that, like, everybody here is armed right now? Like, everybody here is armed. Everybody. Why is he telling these stories? Like, really inappropriate stories. And he even acknowledged it at one point, because we're literally all standing there looking at him. Like, not impressed, you're not funny, you're not edgy. And it takes a lot for me to be like, you need to be watching what you're saying. Like, you know, it takes a lot for me to get there. A lot. He got me there. It's like, you're a moron. Read the room, bud. Like, it's not funny. Nobody here is laughing. Whatever. I have a feeling they won't be invited back there again. I don't think they were received well at all. Not by anybody I've seen or heard there. But it's an interesting place, and like I said, they're very welcoming too, because like my boyfriend and I don't go there, but they're not. It's a club, but it's not cliquey, right? So if you have questions and whatever, like everybody's into it, right? So, yeah, it'd be kind of neat to go and see what kind of vendors and stuff they have there, and I wouldn't mind checking out some knives. I can't afford to buy anything, but I would like to go look. I have a birthday coming up that I need to do, and I have back to school coming up, so there will be no fun spending for me unless I go to the drag thing on Saturday, but that's like $10. And then, you know, pop. However the fuck much pop is, I don't know. And I don't drink a lot of pop, so a pop would probably last me all fucking night. Pop is of the devil. So. I kind of want to take my sunglasses off because these ones are a little tight and they kind of give me a headache, but the sun is in that weird spot. Actually, if I stay like that, that's not too bad. It's behind my mirror. That'll do. I got people coming here. So I'm going to get awkward for a second. It's 10 after 8. Didn't want to get those people on camera. They were walking their dog. And he must be on kind of a long, yeah, he's on a longer leash. So they walked in behind my car. And the dog walked up beside my car. They got him all tangled up around my car. It was funny. Yeah. So that's everything up with me. How are you all doing? Everybody good? Everybody okay? Work week going well? Any plans for the weekends? Doesn't have to be a drag show. It would be cool if it was, but it doesn't have to be. Or an axe throwing thing. It doesn't have to be anything like that either. These are just the things I like to do. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody who wants to partake, let me know down in the comments what you're up to. How you're doing. How things are going. I would like to know. I'm a nosy bitch. Oh my God. Well, I think I will jump off here for now. I've been doing really short vlogs lately. But that's alright. I'm going to jump off and I'm going to I might grab an iced coffee. I've been really into iced coffee in the evening lately. I don't drink it as fast, and then I kind of have it like for the morning, which is nice because I always get it with an extra espresso shot. Yeah. Because we needs the caffeine. It keeps us alive. It keeps most people around me alive. So, and it makes me the spunky, happy person that I am. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go grab one of those. And I'm feeling kind of snacky. I don't know if I want ice cream Or some chips. Oh. I will have to mull that over. Yes, I'm going to take a moment and think about that. But for now, I'll jump off here and do some deep thought about that. And yeah, so this will go up for Thursday. So have a great Thursday. Have a great Thursday evening. And take care of yourself and talk later.